I want to do something a little bit different. I know people have been out there, you know, scrutinizing, criticizing, you know, everything that's going on with E3. And, I mean, that's basically, it's part of our job here on YouTube when we're doing, like, gaming news and stuff like that. I want to take a different approach. I'm going to come out with a series of videos, and this is the first one. And I figure I'll start with Xbox, and really get it going. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk about what Microsoft did wrong with Xbox's conference, okay? Now, I know a lot of people out there, it was a great conference. I absolutely loved watching it. You can check out the live reaction on my channel. Unfortunately, it cut off early. OBS cut off, but we got to the end of the show. It was kind of like in our final thoughts about the show and stuff. My OBS cut off and I didn't realize it. So, you know, take that for what it will, but we did a live reaction. Now, there were a lot of good things, and that's going to be in another video. But let's talk about what Microsoft did wrong. In my opinion, what Microsoft did wrong with their conference. And first and foremost, now I know they announced new studios and everything like that, but I've gone on record, a couple of my friends on YouTube have also gone on record here. I'm talking like Crap Gamer or whatnot, that we felt like they needed to really kind of like show the future. And people will be like, you know, when it comes to Halo Infinite and stuff, that, you know, that game engine demonstration, they did kind of show the future. Yeah and no. Alright, they didn't really show the game, I don't think. We got to see, you know, what kind of news breaks later on. But when I talk about show the future, I'm talking at least like tease that, you know, Fable is in development. I know Phil Spencer, when talking about Playground Games, you know, he stated that they are working on another title, and he'll talk about that later. But there is no reasoning as to why they couldn't just throw that Fable logo up on the screen, kind of like at the end of the show or something like that, you know, to really kind of end the show with a bang. Now, they did that with Cyberpunk, but can you imagine after Cyberpunk, if the screen went black, everybody thought that was done, and then all of a sudden you hear like some classic Fable music start up, and then the Fable logo goes across the screen, and then that's it. Like, I felt like that was something that they should have done, something like that, just a little tease to let, you know, people know that a big franchise like Fable is still in development, and E3 is the perfect time to state that. A couple other things. As you can see, I have that Crackdown kind of like trailer. Also have Cyberpunk, as you can see right now. But with Crackdown, a lot of people talked about, wow, they really did go in and put in more detail to the graphics and everything like that, which is really cool. But the thing everybody wants to see is that multiplayer and that destruction. If they could have at least weaved it in that trailer that they showed for Crackdown, that would have been something right there. It would have taken kind of like that whole negative, you know, for lack of a better word, because, you know, people are kind of going through and nitpicking each trailer and the information and stuff like that. But if they had just put some of that destruction, that multiplayer destruction in there, and showed people that, you know, that is still in the game, I think that would have been another bigger win for Microsoft in terms of their conference. Now, when I talk about win, I'm not talking in comparison to other platforms, you know, doing shows at E3. So I want people to know that I'm talking about a win within themselves and what they're showing, a win between, you know, the company and the gamer or the consumer. I feel like it would have been a bigger win if they put in that multiplayer destruction. Like I said, even if it was kind of like weaved into that trailer. But other than that, me personally, you guys know I'm a Minecraft fan. I was a little disappointed that there was no Minecraft on stage. I know there's a lot of people out there that would take that as a plus, but it's something I kind of look forward to. I was a little disappointed in that. But all in all, I think that's pretty much. Oh, and Battletoads. They did tease Battletoads, but I thought they could have gone a little bit more into that. possibly show the characters, you know, and not just the tongue coming out and stuff like that. I mean, they're stating that it's slated for 2019. So I don't know if they're just trying to hide that, you know, they did put that it's a 2.5D kind of like platformer, which, I mean, that's basically what Battletoads is. It was a 2D platformer, so why not? But I don't know. It would have been really cool to see the characters. But then again, I gotta say, it was an awesome conference. You can see the Forza Horizon 4 you know, trailer that they put up there being played right now. And I had a lot of fun. I did enjoy it. Now, I will be coming out with other videos, you know, talking about Sony, and then going into the positive, you know, what I liked about, like, each one of these conferences. Because let's be honest here, these are the two main conferences. These are the two big conferences. These are the ones that most people tuned into E3 to see. So in the comment section, guys, let me know what you think, you know, Xbox could have done better, where they, you know, went wrong with the conference, you know, and again, I'm not saying the conference was bad at all. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I can see that the community really enjoyed it. Even the gaming media, which I am completely, like, blown away. My mind's in shock that the gaming media, for the most part, you know, is treating this conference in a positive manner. And it's really cool to see. It's something we really haven't seen this generation. So, you know, congratulations to Xbox. But nothing's ever perfect. And I want to go in and kind of, like, put in my thoughts about what was wrong, quote unquote, you know, with each conference. So hit up the comment section. Let me know what you think was wrong with the Xbox conference, and I should be dropping the Sony one fairly soon, so stay tuned for that as well. Again, if you like the topics, you like the gameplay, you know, definitely hit that thumbs up button on this video, as it helps, you know, get it out there to the other gamers throughout the world. And if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. But as for now, this is the Xbot 448, and I am definitely signing off.
Trying to get demons up out of me. Turn to a beast, eat your arteries. Deceasing opponents so properly. Unleashing the dark side, what got to me. We come to take this shit over.